My crime rate got me noticed by cops. No matter if we do illegal, they still wrote on my block. I mean, we try to be legit, but see the past don't lead. They got me labeled now, I never find a J.O.B. I wanna jump up in the ring and have the judge verse me, so I can show him how I felt when he was sentencing me. And if I could, I'd take the power from the government team and break away all the restrictions so we finally free. You wanna take me out the hood, well how the fuck I'ma eat? Because of you a paycheck is what I'm never gonna see. Rather than you be broke and sacrifice communities so you can have enough for you to buy the shit you don't need. And look at me like I'm a bad guy. Proceed to put me in chains and cage me up to have illegally slave. With fears of solitude that's haunting my brain. Who gives a fuck about the past, cause it don't make me who I am today, These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. They got my mind racing, spending time pacing. Look, these situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. They got my mind racing, spending time pacing. I take a look at my life and try to figure out who I'm is, cause my problems is making me sink and I can't swim. I got no friends and the sanity sinking in, and all I think about is how I let myself go to the pen. Was only 18 and yet struck by lightning, and y'all don't know the things that it killed inside me. I'm not myself, can't find myself. My mirror image looking like somebody else. Through the depth of the stress, I remain depressed with flashbacks of the past. They got me feeling like I won't last with no cash. I'm tired of being broke as fuck. I hope for luck, but hopelessness is showing up. But what's the worst? And why do I regret my birth and feel so cursed? Why I wanna leave this earth? Emotions strike. Suddenly I see the light and hear a voice telling me it's gonna be alright. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. They got my mind racing, spending time pacing. Look, these situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. They got my mind racing, spending time pacing. Like the way because I'm stuck in the darkness. I'm heart sick, feel like I'm surrounded by nonsense. I can't get past the fact that dad used to beat on me. It did the same thing to you, worse than he did me. I used to watch it, then I wonder why. I'd always see so many tears running down your eyes. Then I see the 40 bottles lay around the house, and I figured out he hit you and he broke you down. Then the next day he drank again and snatched me up. Said you gonna take these whoopings, it'll make you tough. I used to try to run, but really I didn't have a choice. And say daddy no, but he ain't never hear my voice. So I run inside my room and cry myself to sleep. Then you come and comfort me and say that it will be okay. If you trust in what I say, you see a brighter day, a brighter day, a brighter day. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. They got my mind racing, spending time pacing. Look, these situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. These situations, all these tricky situations. They got my mind